Hi guys, this is Priya from Aptech Visa. Today in this video, I'll be talking about one of the most important topics in Canada immigration process, which is ECA. ECA stands for Education Credential Assessment. So if you're planning to immigrate to Canada through express entry, skilled worker or PNP programs, then ECA is a crucial step in verifying that your foreign education is equivalent to Canadian standards. I will explain you everything you need to know about ECA. How to get an ECA, which organizations are authorized to issue it, processing time, fees, and common mistakes to avoid. Choosing the right authority and submitting the correct documents can streamline the whole process and improves the chances of success. What is an ECA? So ECA is an evaluation process that determines the equivalency of educational credentials to Canadian standards. So let's dive into the key benefits of an ECA, that why it is essential for anyone looking to immigrate to Canada for work or study purposes. Number 1. Helps in gaining points for express entry, boosts your CRS score, and increasing your chances of getting permanent resident. Number 2. Increases your chances of job opportunities in Canada, as it helps Canadian employers to recognize your qualifications and improving your job employment prospect. Number 3. Makes it easier to pursue higher education in Canada because many universities and colleges requires an ECA for admissions. Now we will talk about the recognized ECA authorities in Canada that are officially designated by IRCC to evaluate foreign education credentials. These organizations assess whether your degree, diploma or certificate is equivalent to a Canadian qualification, which is essential for immigration, employment and further studies. To ensure credibility, IRCC has designated the following organizations to conduct ECAs. Number 1. WES, which is World Education Services, most popular for immigrations. Number 2. ICAS, International Credential Assessment Services of Canada, used for general assessment. IQAS, International Qualifications Assessment Services, offered by the Government of Alberta. Number 4. CES, Comparative Education Services, based at the University of Toronto. Number 5. MCC, Medical Council of Canada, for medical professionals, doctors and specialists. Number 6. PEBC, Pharmacy Examining Board of Canada, for pharmacists. Additionally, professionals in regulated fields such as medicine, pharmacy and engineering may need a specialized ECA for licensing and certification. Now we will talk about ECA fees and processing time, which are important factors to consider when applying for an ECA. The cost and the processing time depends on the ECA assessing authority you choose. WES charges approximately $240 Canadian and has a processing time of 30 to 35 days after receiving all required documents. IQAS and ICAS generally takes 6 to 14 weeks, while CES, University of Toronto, takes around 12 to 14 weeks. If you are a medical professional, the Medical Council of Canada handles assessment, and for a pharmacist, if you are a pharmacist, then the Pharmacy Examining Board of Canada is responsible for your assessments. An ECA report is valid for 5 years. This means you can use the same ECA report for multiple immigration programs such as Express Entry, PNP and Work Permit. If the 5-year validity period expires, you may need to reapply for an updated assessment before submitting a new application. If you're looking for a step-by-step guide to the ECA process, then I'll be creating a detailed video explaining everything you need to know about ECA, from choosing the right authority and submitting the correct document. Stay tuned to get more updates and more informative videos on my channel, Aptech Visa.